Hi guys, it's David Wynn from August University. Happy Sunday, fun day. And what is going on in the markets today? This is David. I talk about cryptocurrency. I talk about what's going on in the markets, and I talk about Hex, right? So welcome everyone that's on my channel. Obviously, in the last few days, it's the weekend now, but in the last few days, Hex has been going on the decline. We are at a negative right now on the 24-hour. We're down 4%. We were seeing bigger dips at that 24-hour, like 20%, 15%. So we're still down right now. We will be going sideways, in my opinion, and then early next week, Monday, Tuesday, we'll see some more movement, in my opinion, with Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. So basically, anyone that's freaking out and panicking, my words are, don't freak out. Take a look at this chart here. Hex is a beast, right? All my Hexy cans, hit the like button, subscribe. All my Hexy cans, some of you guys are turning into Hexy cans because you're freaking out, but it's not time to freak out, guys. Take a look at this chart, okay? Yes, we're taking a dip. It was about a 40% dip, right? From all-time high, 48 cents, right, down to about 29, so about 29, all right? So yes, it's a nice dip, about 40%, but that being said, look what happened last time here. So look at what happened last time a few months ago, where we took a little bit of a dip here, right? Consolidated, and then boom, we took another monumental movement upward. So in my opinion, with all the things happening with Hex, with all the things happening with PulseChain, with everything happening with Richard Hart, I foresee this path going upwards, okay? So if you guys are panicking and freaking out and selling, go ahead. More Hex for me, more Hex for us, as Hexy cans. And I have my Hex staked anyways. I do have some liquid, and I wish I had more USDC to purchase more right now. So I'm just going to keep moving, keep making moves. If you guys need to sell some Pokemon cards, if you guys need to flip some items in your local Facebook marketplace, if you need to start a little online business, if you just need to work more hours at your job, do what you gotta do. Don't panic. Discover how you're gonna get more funds so you can buy more. Because if you find Hex valuable and you know that it has a strong use case, which I believe it does, right? Has a long-term use case, then you need to be piling up with more on this dip. It's a fire sale, right? So it's not just a product that you're dumping your money in and not believing in what the concept is. If you gotta be believing in the concept. You gotta believe that a certificate of deposit on the blockchain is important, right? Taking care of yourself later on, holding off on buying big things now and treat yourself now, and gifting yourself by minting interest of your own Hex in the future, okay? So, the longest stake you can do is 5,555, which is 15 years. But the goal is to have multiple stakes long term so that you can invest and reap your rewards later, okay? And do the same for your family and friends if possible, right? So this, I am really not worried. We could even go further down. And if we do, I'm going to have to do what I have to do to accumulate more, and that's it. But I think it's going to be very similar to this, where we had some dips here and then back upwards. Matter of fact, if you go to Richard Hart's Twitter, go look at the chart, see those dips highlighted. Weak hands buying tops and selling bottoms is a feature, not a bug. So we're expecting this, guys. We can't just go monumentally up, because if we just go parabolically up and that's it, we will just crash, okay? We will just crash, and that's not what we want. Slow and steady wins the race, really long term. So we're thinking years from now. We're thinking, multiple years from now, not just a month or 2 months. Yes, we have things going on with PulseChain in the next couple months, hopefully, which is huge because you're doubling your tokens. But all you guys selling right now, it is what it is. You got to take your profits, and maybe you got to buy yourself a house or a nice, Hex flex here or there. I'm not going to judge you, right? But for me, it's a buying opportunity. Another thing Richard mentioned is I don't remember there being so much crying when the price dropped 67% 3 months ago, then went and made new highs. Is this last batch just more crybaby mode? Why more tears than normal? That's freaking hilarious. I'm gonna reply to that. Because I'm a Hexy can, not a Hexy can't, and I'm looking to further build this community. If you guys didn't already do so, please follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is what? It is Hex Asian. Okay, Hex Asian. So make sure you guys subscribe to my Twitter channel there. So, you know, this chart does look, does look a little bit brutal, but at the same time, guys, look how much we moved, right? Look how much we moved. So I think we're gonna set a floor here sometime soon, and then we're gonna go back upwards. So think of it as a fire sale, Black Friday, you know, Easter weekend, whatever holiday sale, Boxing Week, and just continue filling up your bags. That's just what I'm doing. This is definitely not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor by any means. Any means, all right? Now, I do use this tool from time to time called Lux Algos. I'm going to fire this up for you guys. If you guys are interested in this tool, I'll have the link down below the description. I like it for entry points and positions to take profit. So if you look on the day chart here, it actually did have a sell signal when it was time for that big dip there, right? And if you go on the 4-hour chart, you can also see the sell, you know, strong sell here, strong sell. But I like to kind of zoom out a little bit more. That day chart, it's a little bit more accurate. This was a big strong buy at 11 cents, right? And then we could have rode that wave upwards all the way here. Took some profits at 43 cents or 41 cents. This is a tool I use called Lux Algo. You don't, no, obviously I don't do day trading with Hex. I'm more of a long-term holder, but I use this tool to analyze, you know, when's a good time to start accumulating more on my dollar cost averaging, right? So I use this for other cryptos though and stocks as well. So if you guys are interested in Lux Algo, like I said, link down below. You position it into your trading view chart, and that's it. There's a fee, obviously. You guys can watch my Lux Algo videos if you want. This one's about Hex, okay? But yeah, I'm not worried. I think this is gonna signal to you know, a buy eventually. But as of right now, we're still bearish, okay, guys? So we're bearish on the day chart. We're bearish on the 4-hour as well. And it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna stay positive, guys. I'm a Hexacan for life, right? You know, I think we're still gonna move. My price targets. A couple of you guys were asking, like, you keep talking about price targets, but you don't show your price targets and price target this and price target that. Guys, I already said it in my other videos. I believe we're gonna get to about $1, so $1.5 to $2 by end of the year. Obviously, with this pullback, you know, it's gonna take longer, but I think we're gonna recover from this. And it's still October. We got November, December, guys. So I foresee $1.05 to $2 next year, and then by end of next year, I feel with the momentum here, kind of doubling every 60 days or so. This may slow down. It might be, you know, it might take longer to double now at this point, but I have a feeling like we are gonna have massive movement still. And PulseChain and Pulse Swap and all these things are definitely going to add a little bit of diversity and advancement to Hex, because there's more factors. But Hex, a standalone project, eHex on its own, certificate of deposit on blockchain, I think is still going to hold its value. Hopefully everyone that's really excited about PHEX or the new Hex doesn't dump their eHex and then just try to go all into PHEX. I believe PulseChain is going to be amazing. I see the value. I love the idea of low fees. I love that there's all this development. But guys, ERC20s are still important. That's why we're even doing the fork for PulseChain, because they are important. So just, you want to consider your Hex still gold, okay? You still don't want to get rid of it. It's very important because we started on ERC20. We started on Ethereum. So I think, yes, new Hex or P Hex is going to be extremely valuable now when it finally finalizes, as well as the future. But also, eHex is going to be vital as well because Ethereum's not going anywhere. Ethereum will eventually have lower fees with Ethereum 2.0. So, people are very bullish on Ethereum. I'm very bullish on Ethereum as well. So, PulseChain can be just massive, guys. We're getting into something so early before the masses knows about it. Now, there's some giant whales that are getting into PulseChain. They know what they're doing. So just keep that in mind when you go to when you look on the back end on the blockchain. You can kind of see and track addresses and see how much people are invested and sacrificed to PulseChain, and there's some big numbers there, guys. So anyways, this is just a quick update, guys. Hopefully everyone's having a beautiful weekend with their family, taking care of themselves, chilling out a little bit, but also make sure that you work hard, put in some extra time so you can get some more funds so you can buy the dips. All right, guys? So this is David Wynn. If you didn't already do so, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and until next time, guys, I think midweek we're gonna see some big things changing in the positive direction. Okay. That being said, a couple things to know. I will show you guys. Okay, I want to show you guys this. That this sell-off may not be over. Not to be negative, I'm just being real with you guys. If you go to hex.vision, you're gonna see these stakes ending. This huge. I'm gonna move my giant head here. You're gonna see these stakes ending. So there was that stake ending early October, so September 30th. Then this huge stakes ending October 30th. So keep that in mind. October 30th and November 20th. 29th. So the end of this month, and then next month we're gonna have some huge stakes ending, which means a selling opportunity for whoever is staked. Okay, so just be ready, have some money liquid, be ready to purchase more if there is a dip, right? For my stakes and everything, I'm just hodling and holding in those stakes. I'm not gonna touch those. Yeah, that's all I want to give you guys today. Appreciate and love you all. If I can do anything better on my channel, comment below. You feel free to give me feedback. Anyone that watches my streams or my videos, I really appreciate you. Comment below for the giveaway as well, because I'm tallying up all those comments. Still happening, don't worry. Anyone that knows about the giveaway, I'm doing 2 $100 giveaways, and most likely Hex or USDC. And that's all I have for you guys. So I appreciate you. And also, comment below what you're doing during this, during these red times, and what's your strategy for the PulseChain Ethereum fork as well. All right. Till next time, guys. Stay positive, stay bullish, and I'll see you guys in the next video.